Welcome to Guitar Unlocked Method. I'm Seth Freeman, and this is day 3 of the 12 Days of Major Scales 2025. Today we're going to be doing D. We did C on the first day, then G on the second day. C has 0 sharps, G has 1 sharp. Guess how many sharps D has? That's right, 2. Every day we're going to be adding a sharp until we get to the flats area, but this is following the circle of fifths or the circle of fourths. We're going up a fifth or down a fourth every time we go to a new key. So yesterday with G, the new sharp was F sharp, and then we'll be adding 1 more sharp. This is kind of a neat little trick or key or clue, is that when we go from G to D, D also has the F sharp, but then it adds another sharp, and so on and so on. So D has, it has, and here's the other thing. When you add the sharp, it is the 7th. So the 7th note of the scale. There are 8 notes, but the 8th one is really the first one again, and you'll see. Watch. So let's start. D is one of our open strings. This is JJ, my companion here for these. Yeah, you're always in the shot. D is the 3rd string down from the top. That's the first note, and we're in first position here. So if we're playing the 2nd fret, it's with the 2nd finger. If we're playing the 4th fret, it's with the 4th finger, etc., etc. So D, and then the 2nd note is on the 2nd fret. That's E, and then F sharp with our pinky, and then open G, which is the next string, next open string, and then A, B, although, sorry, you can play that with the pinky, but because we're in this first position, we should play it open. So it's actually the next open string, and then C sharp on the 2nd fret, then D. So once again, a little faster. And I'm doing downstroke, upstroke. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then back down. That's 1 octave. Now you can't do the full 2 octaves up to the next D, because from here it would be all the way up here. And that would be out of first position. And you can't go down to the low D, because the lowest note is E. But what we can do is play all the way up and down, and we didn't do this on day 1. We're going to do this with D, though, today. So after you get up to that, we're going to keep going and go up to the E, which is the next open string, then the F sharp again, which is the 3rd, and then G, which is the 4th, and then back down. So that's not the highest note of the key, D, it's the 4th, but you go, and then we'll come back down. So it goes. And then we can keep going down to the C sharp there with our pinky on the A string, to the B, which is the 2nd string on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then the A, which is the open string, then a G, F sharp, E, and then back up. So all together it sounds like this, and I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast. I'm trying to keep these videos under 5 minutes. I'm going a little over every time. I'm trying not to lift my pinky up too high. This is one of my Achilles heels. I'm working on that. So if you can do it with your pinky staying low, please do. And work on that. As if you're a beginner, try not to have your fingers flailing all over the place. I'm working on that. Now for the pentatonic, if you recall from the last 2 videos, we're just removing the 4th and the 7th for the major. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, in first position, most people, if you were playing D in first position, you basically wouldn't play it in first position with open strings because it's a little weird to use your second and fourth finger so much. You would just use, and we never play the first fret. So you can come up a position, play it in second position, but with open strings, it goes like this. And then you can even get up there, so. Same goes with the pentatonic. All right, coming in a little long at 6 minutes here. If you have any questions, just leave comments here in the video at school, or these videos are on YouTube as well. And thanks for joining. See you tomorrow.